Hey guys, this is episode 3 of Shituations with Lady Vasori. We are talking about on this episode, they slept with the enemy and called it love. Because some of what you call a soul tie was really just a spiritual setup. Y'all know that? Y'all know that? Some of y'all are just now waking up from something that didn't even start as love, it started as a lesson. Wow. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it deep and heavy, y'all. This one's going to be like really, really deep because it happened to me. It happened to me and I still married him. It happened to me and I still let him move in my house. It happened to me several times over. And it was supposed to be a lesson, not love. Okay? But you couldn't see it at first. I know. People came and told me, was I sure? And I said, yeah, I want to marry him. You know what I'm saying? Even though I knew he was cheating on me and he was doing all this, that he was taking care of the bills, baby. He was doing it, but he was still doing the most. And I didn't see it because it came in soft. It came in dressed like a connection. It came with attention, with affection, with a whole lot of I'll never hurt you and baby you believe them. I should have. So all them was lying. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You believe because your spirit was open. Because your heart had good intentions. I know I did. Because I felt as though this cat would never hurt me like that. He couldn't lie to me like that. He couldn't. These people lying on him because you wanted to believe it was real. But what you didn't realize at the time is that you was laying down next to somebody who was never aligned with your elevation. You were sleeping beside someone who admired your light, but couldn't stand the reflection of their own shadow when you held it up in a mirror. How do we be so unequally yoked? Light is attracted to dark and vice versa. Wasn't just lost. They were spiritually connected to people and energies that didn't mean you well. And what you call love, y'all, that was actually spiritual exposure that you need to learn what love really is. Because this person wasn't sent to build with you, revealing pain. What were they revealing? Y'all not paying them bills, going in the hole because you was doing everything? Is that what was being revealed to you? And we still said that was love. And now you sitting there feeling like a fool. I know I did. I felt like I gave you my body, my trust, my prayers, my altar. And I gave it to somebody who was spiritually tied to me as my enemy. Because your lover won't do you like that. And that's a different kind of betrayal. That's a betrayal. That ain't the kind you can just sage away. That's the kind that requires deep clearing and cleansing. Because they be hurting us, y'all. Because when you share your body with someone, you're not just sharing flesh. You're sharing frequencies. You're sharing energy exchange. You're sharing your blood life essence. Of course, they're going into, you know what I'm saying to y'all. And if they're entangled in confusion, deception, hexes, hidden intentions, all of that gets invited into you, into your space. And now you wonder why your head been cloudy, why you can't stop thinking about this man, why your altar feel heavy, why you been trying to pray, but you just can't stay right. Because it's his ass infecting you. You just thought you gave them access to your time. No, you gave them access to your field. And now even though they're gone, something in you still feels stuck because they're still in you. And that's because you didn't just lose a person, y'all. You inherited their spiritual residue. That's that residue. That's that residue. Holla if you hear me. Put it in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. You're carrying things that ain't even yours. And I need you to hear me very, very clearly. That's not your shame to bear. That's your discernment waking up, girl. What you're calling heartbreak is actually spiritual detox. And it's very hurtful. It's very painful. And you got to go through it. It's not that you're still in love. It's that your spirit is trying to push out what was never meant to enter you in the first place. You slept with the enemy and called it love. And maybe nobody ever told you this, but that just doesn't make you weak. That makes you human. Everybody done did that. You wanted to believe in the good. You offered grace. You offered hope. You gave it faith. But now that you see the truth, baby, it's time to cleanse. It's not just about heartbreak. This is about releasing work. So get a white candle. Always, I'm going to tell you to go to a white candle. Easiest. If they lived in your home or in your heart, you're going to do a floor wash with hyssop and prayer. Psalms 51. You're going to burn cloves. Speak Psalms 51 like it's coming from the pit of your belly with conviction. And declare out loud that you're unbound. This tie don't own you anymore. That past don't gotta linger in your field anymore. I'm cutting it. And whatever they took, Spirit is gonna restore it in double. Because your healing is louder than their harm. You hear me? And your light don't need their permission to shine, baby. So this is Lady Vasori. This is Shituations. You were sleeping with the enemy, calling it love, and that is okay. I'm here to tell you, we're going to go through it. Remember the lesson. Remember the lesson. When you get through this one and you tread on to the next relationship, remember what I said. Don't never sit and give all of you to nothing. Okay? They got to reciprocate the energy, and remember the lessons that you were shown from back then. Okay? Y'all have an amazing day. I'll talk to you next time. If this has hit your plate and you ate something from it, please send super chats. It is not required, but appreciate it. It helps my business and the flow of my business within this work. Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and support. It is greatly appreciated as well. Y'all, visionsbyvasori.com. If you would like to book a reading, I do readings as well, private readings and all of that. Just go to my shop, y'all, and you will find everything that I do. Y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day. Until next time, bye.